This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm reunited
Hello.
with Anis Gibb.
Yes.
I believe the first time I interviewed you was over a year ago at Showstar in March. Second time was in the first week of September before your fight against Mcbroom.
Oh,
we did one on
Zoom,
Zoom,
yes,
and
yes.
here we are again reunited at Kingpin. How are you? I missed you.
What did you think of the press conference?
I thought it went good. Went really well.
Which matchup are you excited for?
Apart from yours, well, obviously it's cliche to say, but it's going to be you and Austin Mcbroom. I interviewed Austin earlier. He's very, very fired up. But apart from yours, I say it's got to be Jarvis and Zanetti. They're both going to go for it.
They're looking good. Maybe that's the bracket that's next to me. Who knows, right? Because one of those matchups on the side is who I'm going to be facing next. But who would have guessed it? Me versus Mcbroom, right?
It's too good to be true almost,
You know what's
isn't it?
funny? You know what's funny? I picked up a ball and they said, "Hold on a minute," and then I dropped it.
Oh,
I wonder which ball that was.
It's good. You should go over to Annie Shepherd. Annie Shepherd is the person who was doing the announcing. Say, thank you very much, Andy, for stopping me.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that fight. You know what? He's got his excuses. He says he was ill. He said that I have to believe him. He was injecting God knows what inside of him before we walked out, which is illegal. Did you see that?
Yeah, it wasn't great. I saw
Doctor,
it.
the California State Commission have emailed me and said this is not good. It's crazy.
It's bad PR.
It's bonkers. It's bonkers. And even if he did have COVID, that means he put everyone's life at risk. So there's a lie somewhere. What was he injecting? What was he injecting?
Well, I guess it's an investigation. You don't need to think about that now.
No,
That's
'cause
in the
now
past
it's
at all.
relevant. So I gotta
Your team can handle that, but you need to focus on the fighting.
I gotta believe his excuses. I gotta believe that he was ill. He's had a panic attack. He was shitting himself. I don't know. I gotta believe all of this, and we're gonna see each other again. It's not long. 6 weeks. So that's when we're gonna face him.
6 weeks' time, that's not long. You look like you've been training. You look in better shape every time I see you.
Come on.
I'm not guessing. You actually are quite in shape.
Who do you want the eighth man to be?
The eighth man to be.
Yeah.
Well, Swinner's dropped out. Obviously, Deji and Ed Matthews, a little kind of commotion in the hallway. Slim would be good. But I think the reason why Slim's not fighting, I think he's tied down to the Misfits contract, so he can't.
Also, he's property. He can't live his life and do good opportunity, because I heard it was the biggest purse he's ever been offered.
Kingpin are paying very, very well. I will give him credit for that.
So why could he not accept it?
I believe he's tied down to proper Louder Misfits.
Who's tying him down?
Well, you're getting me in trouble here, Gibb.
Tying him down?
Well,
Can he not live his life?
I guess
This
he
is one
can.
of the
I guess he
biggest-
can, but contracts
this
are
is-
contracts.
This is one of the biggest accolades in YouTube boxing. This is a tournament.
To win this tournament is very big.
It's
I
big.
guess.
You separate yourself from everyone else. So it's a big achievement. So what's happening? You got to do the interview and tell him, convince him, bro.
I'll interview Slim this week.
Yeah,
We'll get his perspective, 100%.
him
Get one on Zoom.
Well, I want to find out. Why is the manager's rejecting?
I'm interviewing Mams next week as well, so I'll ask him that as
Maybe
well.
he has to ask him pretty please. Maybe he has to wine and dine Mams or something to get released or something. I don't know. Because me, I can do what I want. You know what I mean? I'm in a good position. And I took the best opportunity in front of me, and people want to slew me for that. But this is a big risk. It's a very lucrative offer. And what boxer would not want to take that? Come on now.
It's on a massive stage as well.
Exactly.
I checked the live stream, for like the YouTube live stream of how many people were watching. 10,000 people on Kingpin Boxing YouTube channel. Twitter's blowing up.
What was Gibbo's numbers?
Your numbers are good.
They
Don't
must
worry.
have been good. They must have been good. They must have been good.
I find it quite interesting about you because your numbers are always very, very high. But I believe that's because you don't do many interviews. You keep yourself to yourself. You're quite exclusive. My question to you is, you haven't uploaded on your YouTube channel a proper video since September.
An NDA.
You couldn't do
A
it.
non-disclosure agreement. I can't speak out about it. So when everyone was calling me out, I just had to sit. I just had to sit and see them waffle. I just had to see them waffle, but there's a free slot. So I want people to prove themselves now.
So, look who's here, Wade Clemens.
Right away. Let's go, man.
You're right.
Right back to
You
it.
guys want to hop in it? You guys want to hop in it? You're going to win. So this time, you've been training. What have you been up to? Just training, taking over your
I don't
coach.
do anything else but train, Fred. This is my life.
We love that.
I don't do anything else. I recover, train, recover, train, recover, train. This is all I do. That's why you see the levels jump every time. I'm trying to improve as a fighter. I know there's so much to learn. I'm trying to be the best fighter that I can be. I'm staying true to myself with that. Everywhere I want to excel. Content, training, recovery, nutrition, all of that. I want to try and excel at all of that. And I'm going to come and win this tournament, man. So I'm pumped for this. I'm honestly pumped for this.
It's a very big tournament, very big stage. I know you're not a big fan of interviews, so I'll let you go in a minute. But you win this tournament. What happens after that?
Coming for Misfits.
You're coming for Misfits.
Coming for Misfits.
Who at Misfits?
We'll see who's the best because
Well, now-
people are giving up belts, right? People are giving up belts and giving up their careers and entering weight classes that I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I don't know who's going to be next. Who's going to be popping? I want the biggest there, and I'm coming for them.
The biggest there is KSI. KSI is the biggest guy at Misfits right now.
We'll see what happens.
Will JJ be next for you, do you reckon,
We'll
after
see
this?
what happens. We're coming for the tournament, and we'll see what happens.
You and JJ in a matchup. Would it affect it at all that you kind of be friends in the past, sparring partners, you've hung out together, or would you have to put all that aside?
You know what? Anything that I direct towards Misfit is mainly between the disrespect Mams gave me online just for saying no to a deal behind the scenes and to claim that I'm ducking and diving. JJ has done things for me in the past, which I am grateful for, but we'll see. If that fight ever happens, it happens.
So the beef is a Mams, you would say then?
It was disrespectful, bro.
Do you believe that stuff should be kept off the line?
Mcbroom, Jake Paul have never dealt with contracts in that way. He tried to come for my character. So when I finish with this, then my business is with him. And we'll see what fires he's built up, and I'll bring them down.
I love to hear it, Gib. That's why I like you on the channel. I do appreciate you. I'll see you in April 22nd. I'll see you on Fight Week. But I appreciate you giving me an interview. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gib.
Thank you.